this feels oddly familiar. It almost reminds me of a certain couple we may have looked at before. Do you recall this couple? Do these emojis ring any bells? Of course they do. I bet they do. You know exactly who I'm talking about. Well, that's rude. Okay, recognizing her from a skull. I must admit, I did that too. That's where my thoughts went, okay? I saw a comment with those emojis and I knew immediately who they were talking about. But it said they were separating. I was devastated, but thankfully it was false. They were false, the rumors. They were just rumors. And thankfully, for the poor baby that they were gonna bring into this world, that they're trying to create. They're trying. These tried. Bestie, the baby's been done. It's in the womb right now as we speak. We're gonna... I swear to God, man, the internet. What the fuck is the internet? What happens to people when they go online? Is everybody okay? No, clearly not, because my innocent ass thought this was a beautiful, cute, loving grandma-grandson relationship. Little did I know, they wedged their tongues down each other's throats every now and then. These bitches are choking on each other's saliva. Yes, they're exchanging DNA. And I'm just hoping they don't share DNA, honestly. That's what I'm hoping for. And you know what? I don't care. You do you, right? You wanna marry a chair? Do it. I'll be at your wedding, sitting on one of your husbands. Dude, that was weird. I didn't mean to say it like that. Time and time again, I thought, wait a minute. Some people make out with their grandmas, okay? Like, in a love family type way. I don't know. Did I just say that out loud? Did I just say that out loud? Do you make out with your grandma, like, as a gesture of, hey, grandma? Did you bake anything for us today? Get out. Jail to you. That's not his grandma. Or is it? We'll talk about that in a second, but for now, she's his lover, all right? Today's is not a love story, it is a clout story. Yeah, about a man who shoved his tongue down his grandma's throat for clout. Oh my God. Jail, get out of here. There's quite a lot of hidden truth here, I feel, so let's see how he's trying to come across, right? He's telling us that he's met her ever since he's been only 18 years old. Just about. All right. And she was only 72. So their age difference is about 5.5 decades. And what comes to most people's minds is, oh, she must be so rich, right? And with big age difference relationships, what they tend to do is they want to show you that's not the case, right? They're like, no, it's love. It's love, it's not money. Sometimes it really is, right? Like, again, it's none of our damn business. And then my guy does shit like this. That was not funny. That was not cute. I don't know what the fuck that was. What the fuck was that? My guy, really, if she was your grandma, bitch, I swear to God, you think that's funny? And if she was your lover, it's not funny either way. Whose sense of humor is this? Honestly, whose sense of humor is this? This is, I guess, the picture he's trying to come across as. He's like, you guys, it's not for them. I love her so much. For her money. It's just me, but it's love. And you know, I bet the pictures of all the trips and the designer bags and all those pictures, all of those are taken off of somewhere else, Google or like Pinterest or something. So it's not money, it's just confusing. It's confusing because it's all fake. And it's all just an embarrassing clout stunt, you know? With his lover, who I am certain is his grandma. Again, we'll talk about that in a minute. But it's so embarrassing because they're trying so hard with it. They would, for instance, go to a church in very formal attire to make it seem as though they'd gotten married. And then they would throw a party and they'd invite all these people. The party is for them hitting 1 million followers on TikTok. It's not because they got married. At least that's what the guests thought. But then the way it's posted, the way the caption is worded, the way it's just more like, it's almost as though they're all there to celebrate the marriage, to celebrate the relationship. And I think the reality is everybody in that room thinks they're celebrating grandma and grandson's TikTok success. They're like, wow, what are you guys doing on your TikTok? Why don't you show us?
Why don't you guys show us the video?
They'd probably never even seen those videos, man. Anyway, this is literally his grandma. Ain't no way. That's literally his grandma. Y'all are related. Something in my gut just tells me. Like, when he kisses her, she's uncomfortable, you know? You can tell, like, look. She's not trying to kiss you. But it kind of feels like, you know, there's gotta be some kind of, you know, spice, spark, tension. Not here. Not here. Here, grandma is trying to move away from grandson who's trying to force her to kiss him. Dude, give your grandma a break. Give your grandma a break. What's this?
Amore.
Hi.
Bro, you can't be making jokes like that. My God, he was checking to see if she was still there. I'm sorry. I feel bad for her. I feel like it's his grandma, right? And she's been kind of pushed into this out of her love for her grandson, where it's like, you know, I'll do whatever you want. Like, of course, grandson. Like, you're my grandson. What do you want me to do? Pretend I carry your baby? Okay. And somehow they became pregnant. Somehow they got pregnant, and they had a little pregnancy shoot right here. And now all of a sudden, all we see is my man's rubbing Granny's food baby, making out with it too sometimes. He occasionally pecks her bowels. It's got me thinking, wait a damn minute. Are they actually trying to tell us she's pregnant? Yes, in fact, they just told us straight to our face. # pregnant. She's literally trying to get away from you. Oh my God, you are done. My guy, she pulled away from your kiss. Please leave your grandma alone. How desperate can people be for clout where they would put their own grandmas at such discomfort? For clout? That's embarrassing. My guys, embarrassing. Listen, if you're ever embarrassed, just remember that there was a guy out here who's pretending he put a baby in his grandma for clout. I just don't think you can top that. You know, I don't think you can top that. Somebody said, I don't think I believe until I see an ultrasound video. You ask and you shall receive. Did you say you wanted an ultrasound video? Here's an... Are you at the dentist? Tech is getting crazy, man. Because that is definitely not a sonogram. Is that shit? Did you even bother like find something at least a little bit similar? The only thing you're doing to her belly right now is probably exfoliating. The poor woman's skin is getting... oh my goodness. Why would you sign up to this, grandma?
Il mio amore in ansia. Eccola qua. Amore, non ti preoccupare. Non avere demenza. Dai.
It's all fun and games until we're nearing the delivery date. Yep. And it's time to find out the most exciting part of the pregnancy, the gender reveal.
Say my name until the city burns and the stars fade away and your scars don't hurt. Stay with me until the last man falls. I don't need them anyway. When I'm with you, I have it all. Oh, I'll never let you slip away. Oh.
Oh my God, something tells me she has absolutely no idea what's going on. Well, if this couple has taught us anything, it is that you have time. Don't fret about being single right now, because apparently, you've got a lot of time. No, I'll tell you what this couple has taught us. They have taught us to leave our grandmas alone. You know, don't leave them alone. Love them, but like in the normal way, like any normal person. Oh my goodness. It's just so fishy. It's just so weird and doesn't make any sense to me, because at one point he's like, oh, we are in such love. And then he's like, no, actually it's just for the money. And then somehow she's pregnant, right? It's just a bunch of lies and lies. It's just so fake in a very icky way, where it's just like so clearly just for clout. When they celebrate one thing, but they're actually pretending to celebrate something else. Just everything's just telling me, although it's not been explicitly said or shown, everything's been just telling me that this is not his lover. This is his grandmother. I think he's seen our other couple, our beautiful, loving relationship here. I think he's seen them, and he's seen how much clout they got, and he was hoping he could get on that bandwagon. And then somehow he would be, I don't know what the plan was. I have no idea what the plan was. And then what? Damn, man. Some people, I swear to God, I have no words. What are your thoughts? Tell me, do we overlap on this? Are you sensing what I'm sensing, or am I overthinking? I tend to overthink. That's definitely what the last video has taught me. If you remember, I was pretty down. What? That's just not me. I feel like I have come back from the dead. Is it that insensitive to say because of today's video? I don't think so. I think you're overthinking. Oh my God, are we both overthinkers? I'm definitely an overthinker, I'm telling you. I went way too far with my thoughts the other day. Girl, what the fuck? I was watching that video and I was like, oh my God. I wanted to slap me. I wanted to punch me. I wanted to whip me. I wanted to smack me. I wanted to slap that ass. There's just so much I wanted to do. No, none of these things. I'm kidding. It's just, you know, when I see love, I get kind of excited, I guess. Ew. I'm sorry. Sorry, my just mental image. I was picturing something. Yeah, fam, babes. Yeah, so I don't know what was going on in my head. Do you know what I mean? Like, I thought I was like, I was crazy. The way I was thinking was like a little weird. It's just not like me, but like, you know, life is ups and downs in it. And right now we're going back up. You'll never see me like that again. Let me tell you. So here I am, thriving. And I don't know, I guess it's just because you're here, you know, when you show up, things get a little bit hot. They get a little bit hot. Okay. So I'm gonna stop flirting with you because you're just not 5 decades and a half older than me. By the way, I literally don't like mind age gap relationships personally. I know some people do, but I personally don't really care like who you want to like date, who you care for. If someone or something, well, that's not something. No, like someone, okay, if someone makes you happy, no matter who they are, I don't care. I literally don't care. If they make you happy and you feel like this is someone you love and care for, by all means, go ahead. Literally none of my damn business. I have no reason to stand in anybody's way. You know what? Nor do you, right? But then there's some fishy shit with some people. There's a different energy there. Something's just very off. But yeah. Cool, good talk, man. What are your thoughts? Let me know down in the comments below, but I'm gonna go now. Bye.